add you?
Should I record? Regardless.
Oh,
Yes, please. Yeah, for everybody who is recording the event, there will be no live streaming, please. Only recording. And when the recording is done, please send me your footage either by Google Docs, Google Drive, Dropbox, or wherever you can upload your footage, so I can grab it from there and then put everything together over the week. If you would like to record and you have not signed in as a cameraman, please feel free to do so and send me the footage anyways. I've sent you another friend request, Jessica.
I've just sent you one.
Okay, got it. Still offline.
How good.
Warbot, may Super Trust get an invite?
Yes, one sec.
He's gonna get on the list.
Yeah, Warbot. Please, can you invite Evil as Madame?
Yes,
Okay.
I just added him to my contacts.
Okay, thanks.
Connacht to Warbot, I need another invite.
Sounds you just said that, Warbot.
Yep.
Because I was literally, I'm queued up ready to do my stream for my Friday night stream, which is what I was going to do. But obviously, if you don't want it live streamed, I'll have to postpone my stream till tomorrow before I even go live. So
I hope that's not a big issue for you.
only that's fine. I'll have to move it.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I think I addressed that in the announcement today that we will not be live streaming.
I re-added you as a friend, Warbot.
Watch, we're gonna be some of the back footage. You guys watch on his video someday. We'll be back footage. That'll be so cool.
Okay, do you see my invite now, Jessica?
I don't see anything. I don't even have you on my friends list.
Do you see me as online?
You're not there at all, offline or online.
Try one more restart. If not, you need to join the server manually. Evil, check invite.
Yes, thanks.
But there need to be more. We are now 29 in the party, but we have 33 or 35 in the channel.
Still not on it yet.
We need to save room for the Kraken guys, don't we?
Some of them are here, I think.
Yep. Kronos is still offline to me. Kaboom, you want to join us escort?
Sure, what do you need? Fighters?
Eclipse, if you can.
Okay.
Warbot, is Board bringing anyone with them?
Nope.
We obviously have to save room for him.
Warbot, what kind
Did
of
you not bring
Master Chief?
Serho will brief you.
Is he not bringing that new lady with him that's been working on stuff with him?
He didn't mention it, so I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm restarting my game.
He said in his state of his channel video like a week or so ago that she's still like highly busy for the next month. Then he'll have her editing all of his stuff.
Warbot, I sent you another friend request if you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
But you're still showing offline, so you need to join manually once we're in, okay?
All good.
I've sent you an invite. Have you get it?
Nope, but I will send you one. Your name is the same as here?
Yep.
Do you see me now, Warbot?
Sec. Request sent. Kronos invite sent.
Not received.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Warbot, do you mind if I talk a little bit while we're doing this?
Let's get the last guys in
Just
first.
keep it clear until Kronos is in, yeah. He's priority 1.
Hello, Board Gamer. How you doing? Can you hear us?
Gonna restart my game again.
All right.
I had the wrong push to talk button. That would have helped, wouldn't it? Well, who's priority number 1? Not me. What's going on here?
Yeah, Kronos. He's our pilot. Now, of course. So let me get you in the party. Let me know when you are in the main menu, please. Let's hope everybody manages to load in, because it was a struggle earlier with the 16 case. But now it seems to work.
It's gonna run this Discord as an admin. 1 second.
All right.
Alright, try it now.
Hello, Rund. How are you doing?
Hey guys, I'm here, but I'm walking back in the wilds of Norfolk, so might not be a very good signal.
You're a bit far away. You're a bit far away from Microtech, mate.
Sounds like
you're
walking
on gravel, to be fair.
I am on walking on gravel and mud, so I'm watching my step just in case I go. The light is about to fade. I've got a torch and a dog.
We hear a splosh. We know you got wet.
We're walking on the edge of the foot. Oh, the kids are having a benny. Anyway, grandkids in. Oh, that's nice. A sec.
Menus, Warbot.
Warbot, I need to restart my computer. This fucking game destroyed my sound card.
Okay.
It's about 1 minute.
Which account are you in with?
I'm in Board Gamer. Probably just Board Gamer? It's Board Gamer or Board Gamer UK?
Yeah.
Should
You're showing us offline to me. Probably you need to re-add me.
But I can see you. I can remove you and re-add you.
Yeah, it's being a bitch tonight. But try that, otherwise I will restart and hopefully that works. Anyone else in here who's still missing an invite?
Kaboom.
Yes, Tony.
Roadmap's
Roadmap's on them.
Also offline.
No, I'm in the menu.
Yeah, maybe it's my end. I will try to restart. Hopefully it won't give me a 16k.
So it says request pending.
Warbot, wait. What you can do is give me leader for a second, and then you hop in a server. Once the fix for not seeing people in the menu is someone needs to go in a server, and then you can see them. So, but you don't want to do that. as leader,
Sometimes if you
obviously.
join Arena Commander and back out, it might trigger you online.
Yes, exactly.
What?
Hey, just a check invite. Yes, go ahead.
There you go, midnight.
JB is in. Board game. Do you see my friend request, Board Gamer?
No, I can see that I've sent you a friend request.
Did you do it through Spectrum or in-game?
I did it through in-game. But I can also see that I've sent it through via Spectrum as well, seeing it's all.
Oh, there it is. 1 second, please. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, Shadow Stomp, you're online, but on Spectrum. When you come in game, I can add you.
I'm in game. I'll restart.
Oh, now I'm in a party of 2 with Board Gamer only.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I see that you're online, Warbot.
Last one is on.
Okay, let me quickly do the party again. I mean, everybody's in the main menu.
Lensman was the leader. We could always invite you back to it and then give you the lead.
Yeah, that would be a lot better.
Yeah, Lance, please invite me.
Please invite me.
And are you there?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm a
make
needy
sure you're
guy.
unmuted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you
go.
Oh, there we go.
You go, Warbot.
Thank you. Now please set me back.
The time is now 8 p.m. UTC.
Roger that. It shows you online on Spectrum, BG. So you are actually in
with me.
game.
Yeah, yeah. And I can invite you.
Yeah, if that's how we need to do it, then that's going to be the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
I have spoken.
What the hell? Let me
There
restart
is
the
a
game.
wait. There is a workaround for the showing offline in menus. One of you guys just has to go into a server, and then you'll show online. And
Oh
pop
yeah,
back
that's
out.
true. That is literally what you need to do.
Let me test something else first. I'll be back in a second.
Let me just get it out of my system. Hi, board. I love your videos. I'm gonna mute
Hi.
myself now.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hi, Board. I'm the guy who trolls you anonymously. Wait.
What? All of them? I doubt it. You are really busy. You are very busy, my friend.
Check invite board.
I actually need to catch up on your videos, board. I'm a bit behind. I've been so busy with work.
Well, you ain't getting in the giveaway then, are you?
That's 10 hail sandies for you, man.
I was watching your stream and I wanted to text, yo, when's the next org spotlight coming out?
Soon, apparently.
Allegedly.
So, guys, the workaround actually helped to go into Arena Commander lobby, game lobby, and then return to main menu. So I was able to fix that with Board Gamer. Let me see if I can see Kronos now.
Quickly, my turn. Hi, Board. I told my girlfriend I'm doing this now. She thinks I'm a big deal, so if she asks, just
So
play
you did-
along, would you?
Yeah. So you're doing something important. No worries. No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Perfect, thanks. I told her I couldn't stay over last night because I'm being interviewed for something. She's like, "Oh, hey, all right, no worries."
Jeffy, did we just tell our girlfriends the same thing?
It's the Aussie way. It's how we get out of everything.
I'm in your party now, Warbot.
Alright, Kronos, you are still shown as offline to me.
Okay.
Could you go to Arena Commander lobby, click on Vandu Swarm, and then come back to main menu?
Yep. Give me 1 second.
We should make a list of all our bug workarounds.
Yeah,
No kidding.
it's only getting longer.
Yeah, my is connecting my internet hub and reconnecting it. It's pretty
Okay, try that.
I've sold my microwave, mate.
Warbot, did you see a behemoth?
Brilliant.
Behemoth are shown as offline to me as well.
I can join manually. I can try and join manually, Warbot. Or I can restart my game one more time.
I mean, in the end, it's better if you're not in the party anyways.
Yeah.
Am I still showing as offline?
Kronos, if you try going in a server, Warbot should be able to see you after that.
I'll check.
I'll try that. Hang on.
Yeah, Behemoth, could you also join a random server? And who else is missing an invite?
I'm still waiting.
Who's I'm?
Shadow.
I think Kaboom is
Okay,
missing
well,
an
but I
invite
see
too.
it. I already chat.
Shadowstorm shown as offline as well.
Yeah. Shadow, do you have Spectrum open at all?
Yeah. I can see Warbots online on my screen.
Can you close Spectrum and then go into Arena Command?
Warbot and now? About
Sorry,
Behemoth.
could you, did you catch that? Close Spectrum.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then...
Hang on.
Warbot Judge.
Behemoth still offline. Yes.
You said that you're not seeing Kronos, right?
Correct.
I have him online. He's showing in the PU for me. Transfer it to me real quick.
I'm loading.
Same for me.
I'm loaded into the server, so you might see me in a second, Warbot. Just keep
I see you now. Let me know when you're loaded in.
Okay.
Describe.
Nice.
Okay, I just went into Vandalin back to it.
Oh, code 10,008. What the heck? That's weird.
Shadow, check invite.
I'm in, thank you.
Warbot and now?
I find Spectrum tends to screw around with stuff as well with in-game.
Yeah, Judge, I also got a 10,000. Just get back in real quick.
Got it.
Right. Mute your mic, please, for all of you that are in the party, please.
Okay, Warbot, try it now. I'm in the server.
All right, sent.
Alright, I'm in the party. I'm gonna exit the main menu.
Okay, I think we are good to go. Potentially a few more interview participants will join at a later stage, since we also have Bob Mitch signed up and Zeeps. I wonder where Bob Mitch is. Normally he doesn't miss out.
Yeah, indeed.
He's shown
He's,
us. Yeah, maybe he fell asleep or something. Okay, let me do a quick rundown because we want to keep it as simple as possible tonight in order to avoid bugs. I mean, we have been training for this one for a few days and it was a pain in the ass because 3.10 really is buggy for group play. So let's hope the server guards are gentle tonight and we'll see how it goes. So it's going to be pretty basic. We're going to spawn at New Babbage. Ethan will guide the interview participants into the 890 jump, which will be spawned at New Babbage and brought to the external hatch. So we'll have a short walk through the snow and then board the ship. We will fly around New Babbage a bit as we prepare for the interview. And then the ship crew will bring us over to R-Corp to camp and hang around there to look at some flybys from our escorts. But basically, the main thing is the interview itself. So once we board the 890 jump, the interview participants will head to the bar, we'll hang out a bit there, and then head over to the interview room and start the actual interview. We have bridge and ship security on board. We have few escorts outside, fighters and hammerhead. And the escorts are advised to stay close to the 890 jump the whole time to get some nice shots from external view, which will be covered by Kobe. He's doing the recording from the external view, and several guys are going to be recording from the internal view. Justify also did not make it tonight. Unfortunately, he also wanted to come. Now, 1 sec. Yeah. If something happens, like the server crashes, the ship crashes, people glitch out, and it's going to be a mess, we cannot jump or whatnot, we will just have the interview off PU. So we will definitely do the interview tonight. And I have tons of footage that I can use for the background or for the video itself. And for whoever records, please send me your footage after the recording by Google Drive or whatever source you can use to upload your video and pass it over to me. I expect around about a week, maybe a bit more, since I'm pretty busy at the moment, to compile the whole video and then prepare everything with Board Gamer for a release of it. So with that being said, I would really, 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 really like to thank Board Gamer for this opportunity to put us into another Orc Spotlight, which is
We haven't
just
done it yet, so don't thank me yet.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts already, and I think the presence in here during that shitty state of alpha shows how much backup Board Game you have with Synchronizers. We will always support you, and if there is anything you need, please don't hesitate to contact us so we can help you out.
Thank you very much. Well, this is quite a lot of help, and like starting off the Spotlight series again with you guys that I know is a known quantity. I know you're good chaps and can actually organise yourselves into getting a full server. Servers sort of like gods permitting, obviously, even at quite a short notice, not knowing if 3.10 was going to be live or not. So that's very much appreciated, and thanks for working with me again.
Anytime. And yeah, let me check something first.
I'm back.
Yes, for the escorts and for the bridge crew, in case there is an emergency, please hop into the channels of the escort or the bridge crew and let them know. Connect and Catmaster, they will act as connection officers. They will jump channels and provide info and orders. So once we have hit the server, we will all disband. I will disband the party, and then the crews can create their own. For example, the escorts create their own party, the bridge crew, the interview participants, so we can see the names over the head and stuff like that. If you scroll down a bit from the mission control voice channel, you will see the bridge crew, ship security, spotlight interview, and squadron 1 or 2 channel. Potentially not all, because some are restricted. So once we are in the server, please join your channel. So the bridge crew grows to the bridge crew, security to ship security, spotlight interview, the interview partners, and Squadron 1 Synchronizers escort, Squadron 2 Kraken Alliance Vandul escort.
What about I lost the party somehow?
Yep, same here.
All right.
Two just a moment ago, just logged back in fast.
It is shown as offline.
I believe everybody just got punched from the group, probably.
Not everybody, but Grubby and Bard, Judge, Holland, and Supertrust.
5 people in total.
Yep.
I'm restarting.
Judge, can you close Spectrum? You're shown as online on Spectrum.
Yeah, give me 1 second. All right, Spectrum is closed.
Yeah, you're now offline.
All right, joining arena.
Okay, at the moment, any questions regarding tonight?
Try now, Warbot.
Yeah, you here. Just
Okay,
checking.
Warbot.
There's 3 people marked as pilot. Is that going to be a shift split thing, or
Backup pilots, in case one
backup
did lose connection.
who's our primary?
Kronos is our primary, but we probably will rotate the position.
Roger that.
You know, people take breaks or whatever, trade off, want to do others.
Warbot Judge, am I online now?
Sec.
Kobe and Lensman out.
Judge still offline.
All right, let me restart my game then.
Lensman offline.
Holland
offline.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys need to join a server. And then
I'm
I can
in
invite you.
Arena Commander. Does that show me online?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not in the party anymore.
Okay. Kobe, please also join a server in the PU and let me know when loaded in so I can invite you to the party again.
He's into Warbot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to those who are having issues, I recommend if you've got Spectrum open to close that as well as going into Arena Commander to get a new token. That tends to work. Don't know why, just has done for me and a couple of other people.
Do we see Lens online?
Still offline.
How you doing, Grubby?
Just joining the server right now.
Yeah, Grubby is online. Holden, are you loaded in?
Just joined the server.
I'm not loaded in yet. Robot.
I'm loading in currently.
Judge, are you loading in or already in?
Judge is loading in.
Judge and Kobe are on.
I'm loading in.
Loading.
Yeah, let me know when you're loaded in so I can invite you.
Grubby to Warbot, I'm in.
Sent.
It's always something in there, Grubby.
Yep. Received, thank you.
Holland is in.
Sent.
Bard is in.
Sent. Holland, do you see the invite?
Lens is in. Thank you, Warbot.
Judge is in.
Sent.
Thank you, sir. Joined.
Alright guys, once you're in the party and back at the menu, mute yourself in Discord so he can see.
Who else is missing an invite at the moment?
I am still waiting for loading in. It's Kobe.
Okay.
I'm forever waiting.
Did you load in, Kobe?
I'm still waiting.
Okay.
There's no progress in the loading.
Connacht is still in, but I'm nervous about alt tabbing, so.
Just do it. Don't be nervous. Just, bam! Do it.
Do it.
I see you in group, Connacht.
Can you please reinvite Holland?
Yeah, it's still pending. I need to wait until it expires.
I got a bit apart. You're muted.
Go ahead, Echo.
Yeah, I was hoping to take off my Pisces and land it in the 890, but if that's a big issue, I won't.
We're asking everybody to leave that open. We don't. The route with the 890 is limited by fuel concerns and time concerns and keeping it simple. So we don't really want to use the hangar unless absolutely necessary.
Roger.
Holland, check invite. There you go. Okay, anyone else missing? Kobe, did you load in?
I'm restarting and loading. At this moment.
Okay, let me know when you're done so we can start.
And bridge crew, we're going to be meeting up with everybody else at the lobby of Aspire Grand once we launch. And Grubby and Connacht and I are going to go off and get the ship, and Kronos are going to go off and get the ship. The rest of you just go with the group, stick with Ethan.
Sorry, Ethan here. Just to clarify, I believe I was chaperoning the interview participants, or do you want me to do the whole entire group?
No, the interview participants.
Copy for 2. I'm in.
Okay, then everybody who's not an interview participant, when we meet at the Spire Grand, just come to the Midnight Bar. Okay? You guys could just come with us and we'll get the ship.
Acknowledge.
All right, we are good to go. Anyone else need a small break?
Copy for 2. I'm in. Warbot. Hello.
Yeah, I've sent you one. Check your notifications, please.
I didn't receive the notification.
Okay, then we'll wait another minute.
Barbot, sorry, I see Kobe is in PU. He's in game. He's not in menu.
Yep, same here. I think it's buggy.
I'm exiting to menu.
Yeah, right now he's in the menu.
I'm in menu now.
That's still pending. I need to wait another minute. Grubby just joined the server to me.
Yes, I have accepted the invite.
All right, anyone not ready?
I mean, everyone's muted, so.
Okay, we're joining a server now. If you did not get the invite, let me know, please. And once you're loaded in, please jump into your respective channel. Kraken Alliance Escort, please go to voice channel Escort 2. Synchronizers Escort, please go to voice to Escort channel 1. And make sure to meet with the 890 jump as soon as possible at New Babbage. The interview participants, I will move you. I have loaded in.
My legs are fine. Got beautiful legs, they're not bleeding.
Nice.
You haven't missed
Not yet.
I loaded in earlier and my character was injured and I died like within a few seconds. Like what the heck?
Yeah.
I've had that happen to me.
It's happened to me almost every time I've loaded in, except for now. It's a good sign.
Oh, and I thought you didn't have a lot of bugs.
That
Well,
was
that's not a
interesting.
bug.
I loaded in, pressed get out of bed, and I loaded in a second time.
Oh.
Bridge crew
novel.
to meet up at the elevator by Connacht, and we'll switch channels, and we'll go down together, right?
I like to redefine any bugs that I encounter as features, and then everything's fine.
True.
They're what you call added value.
Yeah.
Future features.
Just moving everyone.
Asma done.
It's alright.
Did we all start at Tresla then, or?
Yeah, some of us are at Tresla, some of us are at New Babbage, but yeah, I think most just either one of those two is fine.
I think the elevator is jammed.
Pretty slow for me today.
You guys are welcome to try the button, but I've hit it like a dozen times.
Party has been disbanded, it said. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
No, that's,
Well,
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. He said he was going to do that. If we want to start our own parties, we can. I'm just waiting for the lensman to. Are you here, lensman?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, hello, man. Yeah, if you want to set up a party, you can, but yeah.
Give me a moment.
I think most of us are just waiting for a lift. There's a lot of people using this lift right now, so.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Sorry guys. I'm from chat and
There we go.
chat. Who's the lead?
Lensman is the lead.
Lensman. Yeah.
Pardon, lads.
Correct.
Hello, I'm Serha. I'm the lead of Squadron Escort 2. There are 4 of us. I'm not native, so sorry guys for my English.
No worries.
There are 4 of us. We are planning to take 4 defenders. Is it okay?
That's fine. You can also take that hammerhead if you really feel like it, and take you guys 3 in the turrets. But it's up to you. Fly whatever you please.
Yeah, okay. Maybe later we'll take a hammerhead. But now we're going. So there are only half of server we got. So there are a chance to meet someone not friendly.
You go with whatever you please. 4 defenders sound nice.
Okay, thanks. So where are we going? We if we see 890, so we are going there. Yeah.
890 is by New Babbage. It will chill outside, so just get to New Babbage outside, and we wait there and continue to escort as soon as they move.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, I understand. So, see you.
See you later.
Yep. So I guess all of Flight Lead 1 just follows Lensman and whatever he says at the moment.
I'm trying to look here at the names and start a party here.
Yeah, no worries.
It's my names. Yeah.
I'll head to my ship for the time being.
Good call. JB.
Appreciate it. Flight Lead 1 can prepare for an invite.
Come again, who was this?
Never seen a full sync round before.
It's bugging a bit with the thingy here. Are you getting invites?
Yeah, I got mine. This is good.
Grubby one, you're with us here, right?
Nearing next stop.
Who needs an invite for the escort here?
News it.
Yes.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Saw you just a moment, Neo said, and then you were gone here. Hold on. There we go. There was another guy. Yes. Yeah, the list is a bit weird and resets all the time. I'm sorry. Hold on, Nefarious.
Sure thing. I came in late, so I need to go from Lawville to.
Anyone else wants an invite?
As Phantom.
Roger.
Yeah, if you can add Shadow still.
Yes.
Thompson would also like it.
I can have an invite. Can I have an invite Scooby for the team?
This is JB. I'm retrieving my ship now. It's in hangar 10.
Nice. Just head down there as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'll head to the commons now.
Sweet.
I've got a gunner seat if anyone wants to take it.
That was you, Shadow Stomp. Anyone else? Yep. Yes. There you go, guys. Anyone more? Nice.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
If you can take Aegis ships, do it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
grabbing my Eclipse. I think that's what Warbot wanted.
One sentinel.
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations?
But it's not really a requirement.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
Suppose I could put on my stealth outfit.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
Yeah, and so if we see defenders, they're probably friendlies.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items. Remember, your belongings belong to you.
All right. It's a good thing I pimped out my Eclipse just the other day.
Nice. I did hear you, JB. No, I'm from Xcode here on Discord, Lens, but I hear you in game. We might. Yeah, Roger.
It's like morning at Microtech.
Good timing. Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
I'm going to set down just over here to give some space for the 890 jump.
I'm just going to wait at the vehicle section.
I'm taking off now.
Hello, Phantom.
Hi there.
This is JB. I'm on the ground at the Commons, holding position.
Roger that. Very nice.
They're going to be loading at the Commons ground entrance, right?
Yeah. They're also gonna chill around a bit, so we have good time to get there.
Yeah.
I'm going to park somewhere in that area.
Make sure you give him plenty of space.
Yep. Good screenshots first.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Don't see any party markers, sadly.
It does take a little while to turn up, but if not, we can recreate it.
I don't see markers either.
It's alright. I don't mind recreating if you want to. Maybe once we all get here, we can recreate it.
Roger that. I do pick you up on scans now. I'm inbound, JB.
Roger. I'm going to exit my ship for the time being, let the engines recharge.
Roger.
I needed to restart my game as Phantomer. Is my saber still there? At the Commons?
Sorry, say again? Are you in the Saber, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, I've got a Saber next to a Defender.
Cool.
Defender's me.
Roger. Oh, I got a 10,008. I'll try and get back in.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, I think mine's just gone as well.
Come again, Shadow Stomp?
I think my game's just crashed as well.
Alright.
So I've got 2 minutes, so I'll try and get back in. Should be alright.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's back. It froze, but it came back.
Mine fully crashed down.
Sorry. We are probably putting a heavy load on New Babbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure in one spot.
Man, they need to get this server stuff sorted.
Babbage has been kind of flaky lately, all by itself, without any pressure on
It's JB, I'm loading back in now. It saved me a spot. It's a client side thing. As a quick note to anyone who may encounter any quantum travel issues, such as drives not spooling or calibrations getting stuck, if you're able to do a bed log out, that should resolve it. We had this issue during the trial runs.
Roger that. And I saw your PM Drizzt try to get back in.
This is JB. I'm back where I left off. All good.
Nice. Welcome back.
Yeah, they're probably going to park the 890 right where you're at, JB.
Yeah, I'll move out the way. See you're all lined up over there.
Figured to follow the trend. They
Actually,
come flying up, it's going to look neat seeing all those ships laying there.
I don't know who landed first, but
oh, still not getting any markers.
okay, I'm repositioning.
Probably good. It's one less thing that the server has to keep updating with everybody. It does make security a little bit problematic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the air. Keep an eye out.
Good job.
Put windshield wipers on this thing. Oh, that's all.
Get an idea on who blew up?
Just parked out to the left.
Sure. I'm on the ground.
Roger. Looking good. Team, I think the Russian boys are here.
Yeah, it looks like it. They're all in the defenders, so very nice.
Yeah, it looks cool seeing all those defenders.
Yeah. Honestly, once server meshing's in, this is going to be a lot more frequent.
Oh yeah, this is going to be so much more pleasant too. I don't know about you guys, but my frames are starting to drop a little bit.
Yep.
I got a solid 17 going.
Seeing a hammerhead on station.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
I stay in the air.
Roger that.
Two hammerheads, or a hammerhead following the fleet would look pretty cool on films.
Lensman, are you in the bridge comms channel as well?
I got the invite earlier. Let me test it.
Yeah, you just need to turn it on.
Yeah, hold on.
They said Cat's going to be hopping back and forth between channels.
Roger.
Oh, we got a Carrick coming.
That's Bob Mitch.
Ah, yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's a military craft.
For scanning, for cloaky thingies.
Mm-hmm. There's only one ship that has better sensors than that thing. And it's not in the game yet.
Oh yeah, we don't even have a party at the moment, guys.
Did it disband?
I can't see anything in the Moby glass, so I don't know if you guys can. Might be worth checking.
We're in
Let's start a new one.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
You feel like it, JB? Try another round of party.
Okay. Do you want me to try it, or?
If you would, that would be nice.
Yeah, one sec.
ironically, the one thing that I'm not supposed to do with this ship, I'm going to be doing pretty much for this whole event, which is being visible.
Yeah, it's just if you run into something big. It looks awesome with you guys parked there. It's gonna be a pleasure walking out of there, seeing all that.
Yeah, people need to stop scanning. That just puts more load on the server.
People are happy.
Yeah, I get it.
How's it going?
Pretty good. We got a line of ships waiting for you guys.
Kobe, are you recording? Can you double check your recording is on?
Yeah, it's on.
Are you recording as well, potentially?
Disconnects, but everybody managed to get back in, I think.
Perfect. All right. I hope the 890 jump will lift off soon. Just follow them, and we are on our way to the commons, and then meet with the 890 jump.
Roger, we are at the commons, standing by.
JV, why are you inviting me to a party?
We're making a new party.
Oh, we're making a new party?
Roger that, and the 890 is preparing to land.
Okay, so I may have likely missed a few people from that invite. Who has not received an invite who is part of Flight Lead 1?
Someone to Shadow.
Okay, stand by.
Did you pick up Weirdy as well?
Say again?
Weirdy?
Maybe I have not. Oh, hang on, Weirdy. Yep, 1 second. Please check. And who was the other one?
That was me.
Shadow, was it?
Yep.
Okay, stand by. Sent.
Got
There's
it.
There's a guy running on the ice, and he's so tiny compared
He's in a bad spot.
Nice one. Okay, Lensman, I'm going to transfer party leadership back to you now.
Oh, thank you. Doesn't really matter.
No, not really, but there you go. I keep getting failed notifications, but it does seem to be working.
You got a new paint job for that hammerhead? That looks cool.
Is Escort Hammerhead on this channel?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, cool. I just got a comm from Midnight Bar. It says the Escort Hammerhead is a little too close for launch. We need a little more space.
Yeah. It's for screenshots and recordings.
Okay.
There you go, Jerson.
Can I get another invite for the party, please?
Oh, sorry, Newset, but I'm on it.
I think I've accepted the wrong one.
There you go, Newset.
Thank you.
Now is the time to get your coffee and your cigarettes and all that stuff.
Yeah, boarding's gonna take a little while. I'm glad this happened perfectly at morning, though. Gives us plenty of time. Couldn't have timed that any better.
Who's in the car too, Al?
That's me.
Nice.
It's an alien.
Very nice.
Alone for my center,
Is it much better in this patch?
I haven't tried it out yet, but atmospheric flight seems to be better than most other ships, so. But I have to check the fixed size force.
Given the sheer number of ships that we have, if we do have to engage anyone, I'd recommend taking it slow with the possible performance issues. Get some distance from the 890.
And don't fly super fast. Keep it basically below the red line so we can hit and stuff.
Yeah, your aim and lock on time will suffer above that line.
Yep.
I'm not sure he'd be insane enough to even approach this slot, though.
Yeah.
Good work, guys.
Do you think the small fighters will have enough quantum fuel for the whole trip?
That's gonna be a good question.
I mean, the defenders will.
Yeah, the defenders will be fine.
Just
But
use
yeah, the Raven, the Cartwall, and the Saber are going to have issues.
Yeah, I was thinking to get the Raven, but I thought that there will no have to refuel or something.
Yeah, if they need to stop at a station, then they'll just hook up with us a bit later. It's okay.
Yeah, they can peel off as they need.
performance will start to get better once we get out of New Babbage, I promise.
Yes.
The biggest issue is going to be to keep that 890 locked on so we don't lose it.
Yes. Where exactly, what kind of positions are people going to be flying? Because it might just, I don't want to, if everyone just takes off randomly, we might end up hitting each other. There's a lot of us today. Any recommendations for that? Just slow, yeah.
Yeah, stay behind it, kind of don't get too fancy flying too close. We do that when we get permission for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just escorting, so that means we just need to fly in unison with it.
Yep. I hope they add match speed on target at some point.
Yeah, they gotta square that away. If there's going to be any, if there's going to be any fleet maneuvers in the game, they're going to have that.
Dare I say it, server meshing. Probably the reason why they can't do it is just literally server connection issues.
It seems like there are a lot of folks running towards the 890 out, guys.
Yeah. Sweet. It's alright with you, Lensman. I'll take off and just cover the airspace above.
See a bunch of lemmings heading for the 890.
Taking off and falling a bit back.
Let's see how many people die on the elevator ride. If any.
Lensman?
I was just about to jump over to, we are preparing to take off slowly. The crew is boarding the 890, so just stay tight and follow the 890.
Okay, what's the next destination?
Fly around here a bit, and then we're gonna go to, what was it now, guys?
Maybe they want to fly around the city. It will be much interesting and yeah. Did you see mountains around? That's impressive.
They're gonna sightsee a bit, and then we're gonna take off, guys. But what's the other planet?
Corp.
Corp. Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
the next laggiest.
When you will know something, so with no problems, come to our chat to tell me what to do. Okay.
At the moment, we just follow, and if you see it head out towards space, we just stick tight and follow it.
Where's a Vulcan when you need one?
Yes. Let's be careful not to completely surround it.
Yeah.
Kobe, you might want to back up just a bit. It is Kronos flying after all.
They held him in high regard.
Yeah, just what a case.
How's everyone doing for party markers?
Bogus on party markers, sadly.
Yeah, I just have to deal with it. All I can see is phantoms.
I can see only phantom also.
Wow.
Phantom is
The most visible marker.
I can't see any markers.
Pretty sure that 99% of the people here are all part of the party.
I can see a mineable on the ground though. That's strange.
Yeah. Every ship can detect it now.
Does anyone remember the key for pinning a target on their head?
I don't know that one yet.
It's Alt, and then you just press 1, 2, or 3.
Roger.
You gonna pin the
the
890?
Roger.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's
Do
try.
that.
It worked. The Alt one, thanks.
Yay! I'm not the only Eclipse here.
Target pin. I mean, the pin's quite offset, but whatever.
It's the best we got.
Yeah.
It's what we got. And then to target the pin, you hit what? What, the number key?
Yeah.
Okay. Copy that.
Sweet.
And to deselect it, just press the same key again. So.
I'm not sure how to remove a pin, but there is a way.
Yeah, no, you just press the same key. You do
Oh,
the
that's-
same exact thing.
Oh, understood. Thank you.
Connaught to escort cruise.
Escort here, come in.
VIPs are aboard. 890 is about to lift off. Maintain a safe distance, of course, like maybe 5 clicks, or at least 500 meters. You know your ships. Hope you're all ready. 5 minutes or less.
We are ready and standing by. We will keep a safe distance and safe flying.
Lovely.
Do you have a supercomputer, JB? Could you tap over and tell the Russians 5 minutes?
Yeah, I could give it a try.
Roger. I'll do the next one.
That's all right.
Are we lifting off with them, right?
You can take off now. Oh, they're moving, so better stay put.
I will let them know. 1 sec. Notified.
Thank you, JB.
I'm going to fan out, get behind, and keep some distance.
Yeah, Roger. She goes.
Find a wing and stick with it.
Definitely keep your speed low. The risk of collision is pretty high.
Roger that.
But it does look well.
We are pretty tight, try and spread out. Neo said you're in the middle, be careful.
Roger.
Nice and slow.
It's easier in third person. Keep
Fine
this.
with your It looks like to me you have your landing gear out, Neo said.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello guys,
Hello too.
right?
Go.
We're just tight. Hold on. You're on the server. Keep your distance to lens. I'll be flying blind.
Distance with the 890 is hard to see with this colour background, but it will get better.
You on the server, Civ?
Yeah, just made it in.
Hold on. Just have to keep up here as well. Can see you on the list, Civ? Do you see all of us on your server?
Yeah, that's how I joined.
A moment, I'll look.
He's taking a wide turn.
Yeah, just keep tracking.
We all may need to make speed adjustments.
We're at New Babbage. What's your name in game? The same?
Yep.
It's weird, I don't see you.
You might have seen that message I just sent to the bridge crew.
Oh, they think I'm not in the same server anyway.
Yeah. I looked quite hard. It cheats like that. When you think you got on the server, it will just switch you to another one.
Yeah.
Let me know if you get in again.
Sure.
Lovely views.
Looks awesome.
Great day for flying.
My God, there's a lot of planes in the air.
Oh yeah. I'm using my tracker arm, looking everywhere right now. Looks like they're picking up some speed, guys.
Like that.
Yep. It's climbing.
Looks like they're going for the exit. Watch that hammerhead.
The pin was suddenly on Kobe. It's weird.
Sort of passing through the chopper pause now.
Can you hear me?
Yep, go ahead.
So the Citadel is going to get to 10,000 meters and jump right away. You guys meet us at Hardcore, be there before or after, right?
Roger. I'll spool up now. JB spooling complete.
As Phantom spooling complete.
We're aiming for hardcore.
Roger.
Hang on.
As Phantom need to take a detour to crew L3 to refuel quantum fuel and hydrogen.
Roger. To JB jumping.
As Phantom jumping.
Didn't get dragged in.
No,
No worries.
either.
Yeah, you have to be just as long as you're facing the same direction and the spooling was done, it usually works, but it doesn't always.
Oh yeah, I can see Phantom in the quantum.
You said jumping.
Oh, you pulled me in.
Nice.
Oh, sweet frame rates.
Yeah, it's all good now. Be advised, next destination is ArcCorp.
In route. Sure who I jumped with.
Who's
I
that?
don't know when I'll be there.
I spooled up alongside the Citadel, so...
I'm with the fastest grade A military quantum drive.
XL1?
That's something like that.
That's the one I got.
Yeah, me too. We just installed it today. It's nice.
Yeah. Although I'm naturally synced with the speed of the Citadel, so I'm only going to go as fast as they are.
I got a Class A stealth drive anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think all of us will be getting there randomly.
Yeah, Phantom's definitely got a lead on me.
Yeah, he's moving faster than me as well. Damn you, Phantom.
I guess that makes you the scout then.
Yeah, but I'm not going directly to your corp, so.
Oh, of course you are. Yeah, you're
I'm
going to.
gonna stop for it.
So you're decelerating now as well, yeah.
Yeah. Is the Saber really stock that fast? Didn't know.
The stock drive on the Saber drive is about mid-range, upper mid-range.
Looks like
it's a stealth drive, so it's not super fast.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gaining a bit on you now, though, but it might be because you're having a different vector.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's slowing down, and I'm only going as fast as the Citadel, 890. So.
I'm looking and I see I'm the fastest. I have overtaken everyone.
Very nice.
What's your distance to ArcCorp? I'm showing 36 clicks now.
Lens here, I got 43.
Good job.
43, 43, no, 33 million. 32.
Yep, I'm with you.
Lens, are we going to be
Hot
leaving
mark.
ArcCorp at any point?
I don't think so. Okay. It's sightseeing for the rest. They try to keep it simple this time around, and I think that's great.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all good so far, lads. Good job.
Yeah, good job indeed.
Lensman, I'm in the server now.
Roger that. Perfect timing.
Phantom's just barely edging me out. He's passing me in quantum.
All the way in the bottom, SYNCH. There you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
Now I'm starting to pass Phantom.
He probably reached his destination.
Oh, his apex? Yeah, now he's on the slowdown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm passing him by a mile now. That's weird. So that's weird. So your drive can be fast, but if it doesn't carry you the whole distance, it may not actually,
Yeah, he needs refuel, but it's nice that he's gonna be. I hope you're gonna be able to upgrade the ships with bigger fuel tanks and stuff like that later on, and bigger weapon points and more power points. Yeah.
Yeah, especially tanks, because that's going to be a big thing later on.
Yes.
There's JB on about 5 clicks out now. Deceleration has begun.
Nice lens here, 17 out.
Keep losing my lock on.
The question is, where on ArcCorp are they gonna go?
Yeah.
Well, as long as we're pointing in the same direction and our drives are spooled, as soon as you get that notification spool up, then it should take you with them.
Yeah, if we land out the same spot, but we should.
Yeah.
They can always give us a beacon.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
All they have to do is give one of us a beacon, we can jump to the one person in our party.
Yeah. Well, if only one of us makes it, then yeah, that'll work.
Hopefully they'll jump to a location, but they might want to take it down through atmosphere, actually. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm coming out of warp.
Nice. I'm still 5 million out. Oh, we are.
Enter jurisdiction.
Oh, you know what? Some of us stopped halfway and just needed fuel.
That's alright. I think a few of us are still there.
I've just arrived.
I've made a great error in judgment.
JB's out of ArcCorp.
There's no station here. Fuck. I need pickup.
Yeah, I've been there too. A couple of times. I'm trying to refuel there, and there is no station.
Oh crap!
There's JB checking in at Arc Corp. I have not seen the 890. If someone sees it, let me know.
You cannot go in and respawn your ship and get it out. You might be able to refuel it when you spawn it.
The problem is there's no stationary at all, so yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the destroyed station or something, I think.
I have 5. Current fuel is 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You said that our corp.
Sorry, guys. Lance?
Yeah, Roger.
Can you tell me where are we going on?
We're just trying to figure that out ourselves.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll call the bridge crew.
It's okay. We're waiting on jump point here when we're exiting warp. Okay.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Так.
Look for the 890. If you see it, just try and form up on it again.
Yeah, I don't see the 890 in range.
It's just arrived.
Nefarious crashed. I'm trying to get in again.
That Nefarious. Gonna try and scan for it.
Anyone willing to come to crew L3 for a pickup, or do I just kill myself?
I saw a scan out the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, scan.
I'm seeing that you have I do have a gunner in my turret. Is there any volunteers to pick up Phantom?
I've got my defender. I can get Phantom.
Are you gonna pick him up, Shadow Stump?
Yeah, I'll go get him.
Sweet.
Thank you.
I see Kronos. He just arrived.
Oh, Roger.
I'm on him.
Oh yeah, I see it. Closing.
Are you at L3?
That's a Banny defender. Standby.
Bromwich is 56 kilometers from now.
Is anyone located the 890?
I got it.
Yep.
Kaboom.
The pin targets are not saved after the jump though.
Roger that. It seems like they're chilling to let us form up. That's good. If you see Lensman, you can form on me. I'm heading towards target as well.
En route to Phantom.
Phantom.
Which location was it you was on, Phantom?
Crew L3.
I'm jumping there now.
Yes, JB. I'm going to form up on the hammerhead.
Bard on to JB.
Go ahead.
We are at our corp, waiting your guys' arrival.
Okay, thank you. Is Kobe 42 near you? Hammerhead.
Not sure.
I see.
Okay.
I am up 56 kilometers from most of us. Of you all.
Okay, guys. Kronos is going to try to scoop some fuel, so we're gonna start moving. When you land, if we're far from you, you can just jump to us, or jump to Kobe. Kobe, stay with us if you can. I think the hammerhead. I'll tell Kronos not to ditch you. That way, you guys can jump to Kobe. Okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to fly towards the most of you.
I have 10,008.
Try and get back in, Newset.
Okay, carry on, guys.
Thank you for the info.
I see the distance is lowering, so I'm closing in.
Kobe, this is JB. I'm forming up on you.
Yeah.
This is Lens. I am with the 890.
Roger.
The problem is the planet is turning around while we arrived earlier.
Yeah.
You're doing a bang good job, guys. It's good. 890 is moving.
Okay, following you.
Okay, Kobe. Bart to Kobe. We're going to begin the scooping maneuver. So when you come out of jump, if you don't see us, go ahead and hop up to the bridge comms, and we'll find each other. Okay.
24. 23.
Does JB have the fleet in sight forming up with you?
Negative.
Yes.
JP.
Back.
Contact.
They're going full speed, it seems, for the scooping.
It looks like it, yeah.
Very much surprised me. That very much surprised me. I came very close to them there. Did not know they were going full speed.
Yeah, they're gonna go full speed and then they'll probably decouple.
Roger.
The faster we go, the more the network code's going to cause everybody to bob around, so be very careful getting close.
Roger.
Stay, I say, within 3 clicks or something like that. Just
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, so he's starting to teleport a little bit.
Yep. Looks like they're going around 850.
Yeah, I think that's about top speed for the. I think he just decoupled.
They gain speed.
Teleporting.
Phantom, your taxi has arrived.
Thank you. Just do a scan.
Good job.
Can you see my marker, by the way?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, then just stay put.
Alright, Barden channel.
Go ahead.
Do you guys see us?
Negative.
890?
Are you at ArcCorp?
Yep.
Let's pick an OM point.
Whichever's easier for you.
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
Sorry, do we get a point?
He's still looking.
No, okay.
They'll let us know once they have one.
Thank you.
Forming up on Abir Valg.
He's nosing up. He's probably going to go to. Oh, he's aiming for the Gamma Ray. It's kind of weird.
Doesn't really matter where we go, I suppose. As long as we can link up.
Well, the Gamma Ray is a single point around the planet.
Reagan, looks like.
He's doing some weird maneuvers.
Fuel scooping.
It's on the belly.
No.
You're on the roof.
Oh shit. I was wondering why the ramp looks so weird.
Guys, we're going to meet at OM4.
OM4, roger.
Oh, did you go through the floor?
I'm going to tell Squad 2. Who's in Squad 2? Is that... Oh, those are the Russian guys.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make sure and keep them informed, okay?
I'm gonna jump in there.
Where are we jumping? Sorry.
OM4.
You having some trouble?
Yeah.
Somebody bugged me out as I jumped. So now I don't see OM4 even though I'm pointing right at it. I think we can fix it.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm coming out.
JB's jumping to OM4. It's 300 kilometers away. It's towards the sun.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't. It's not allowing me to see it.
You died?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Who died?
That's Phantom.
Oh, damn.
He got through the gravity bit, didn't work out for him.
Since I was gonna say, because we're having jump issues, we should go to something that's physicalized that we can actually jump to, either the harbor, Benji Point, or the Comare. Because if the jump system bugs out, the only way you can do it is manually, and you can't manually plot an OM.
We have Parrot.
Yep, check it. Yep, Roger. JB has him in sight, moving to engage as Nine Tails.
Pop back up again.
Not sure if I got pulled in with you.
He's down.
Target down.
Good job.
There is Lime again. Returning back to the fleet. For anyone who missed the memo, the 890 jump, call sign Citadel, is that OM4?
Lindsay, I'm looking for OM4. I just had it, and then I tapped out. Now it's gone.
If you look towards the sun,
Towards the sun,
and then around there.
It's near the sun from where we are.
Thanks for coming to get me a shadow stump, even though it didn't work out.
Yeah, better than that next time.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Echo's got the right idea.
See Mr. Echo. See Nefarious.
Hi guys.
Hello. JB's in position. I think we're all getting there.
All right. JP or Lens, just pop up to the bridge crew and let us know when the escort is ready for us to start the scoop.
What's that?
Roger that. Is everybody here at the 890?
Yeah.
You said
I think you should ask them what their top speed's going to be, because the ships like the Hammerhead and stuff might struggle a little.
899 meters per second. It was in the comms earlier.
I'm gonna head up there and say we're ready.
Go for it.
We're taking off. It was 899. That was the scooping speed.
Acknowledged. 899.
It's taking
Moving.
off.
Recommend at least 500 meters of separation, the very minimum.
I would go further than that.
Yeah, preferably bigger.
Yeah. Keep it in eyesight.
Keeping it at 2.5. 8,500.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Now he's starting to pick up.
Alright, just go back to Art Corp. Where's everyone?
We're at Art Corp. We're OM4, proceeding. Oh, it's not really easy to explain. There's no compasses on this thing.
Yeah. Alright, I had AM4.
If you're quick, you might just catch us on pingers. Keep your eyes peeled on the Citadel. It could just suddenly warp backwards or something.
Roger that.
Yep.
Like that. Yep, saw that.
Yeah, we all saw that.
It's we're synced up. If you get a moment, try to ping it. Sorry, pin it. Alt 1.
That's weird. I pinned the 890 and it put a number 1 on one of the Banu defenders.
Yeah.
I was like, what the?
Pin is
You have to look at the ship.
Yeah.
You have to be in the center of the cross.
Okay. There we go. Yep. Thank you.
Lots of players are leaving the party. There might be a crash.
I'm still showing data in and out from the server, so the server seems okay for the moment.
I'm at OM4, but I think I've lost everyone.
Yeah, everyone moved out. If you get to OM4 and make a right turn, maybe that'll do it. Make a right turn 90 degrees looking at Art Corp. Once you arrive at OM4, you might catch up with us. Appreciate that doesn't really mean much in three-dimensional space, but
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I don't really know which way we went either.
It was left for me.
Actually, I might be able to find out. No, negative. I can't see anything on spoiler.
It's not intuitive though. You have to be able to pin the target that you are targeting at the moment.
Well, he was right. You got to get the crosshairs right on the target. It's not necessarily what you're targeting.
It doesn't make sense. It has to be the what you're targeting.
Yeah, you would think.
Lensman, how close are you to Citadel right now? Lensman?
Sorry, come again?
Close are you to Citadel right now?
I am 6,000 meters.
Roger that. I'm very close, but I'm about 700, but that's because the Kraken squad are very close as well. In fact, they're probably the closest out of all of us. Oh, big warp, big warp. Okay, it's all good.
I'm coming in and closer now.
Hammerhead got very close there. Hammerhead got very close.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm staying at about 1.5, 1.6 clicks from the...
Yeah, I'm going to ease off a little bit. I'm going to ease off.
It stays a little bit more steady when I stay at that range.
I'm going to drop it back to 1.5 maybe. There's no need to be so close at this speed. No one's going to attack him.
Oh, no. I'm underneath it, 5,000 meter. Yeah, 5 clicks.
Sure. Little warp.
I swear he's slowing down.
I'm doing stead 900 at the moment.
Yeah.
Looks like he's beginning to slow down.
Okay, yep, he's slowing down. Actually, he's gone back up.
The server code or the network code is just.
Yeah.
Careful, Kobe.
I'm not. Well, okay, to left.
Yeah, I had to back out to about 2 clicks.
Yeah.
It's a little stable at that point, but I'm still seeing hiccups here and there.
It's quite difficult to communicate with the Kraken team. I'm showing Serho as about 700 meters ahead of the 890 jump right now. Shouldn't really be going in front of them, but you know, there you go.
They probably want to show off a bit. It's just let them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more likely to do damage to himself than the 890. He'll end up like a bug on a windshield. Well, it's a freight train.
Bard in chat.
Go ahead.
We're gonna scoop for another 5 minutes, probably about 4 minutes 45 seconds now. I had Chronos start a timer, and then we're gonna head down to Area 18. So I'm just letting you guys know.
Roger, scoop 5 minutes area 18.
Yep. You guys make sure you don't run out of water and stuff. Take care of all yourselves.
It's all good.
Supply. Yeah. Supply needs area 18.
I'm gonna go tell the Russians.
Yeah, good idea. Scoop for 4 minutes, area 18, yep.
Roger.
That's wild. Shows one of the Banus flying backwards. Weird.
Go figure. He probably is doing it, to be fair.
Decoupled.
Yeah, maybe he's decoupled.
Probably is. Which one is it?
Flying sideways. I don't have a name.
Is it Serho?
He's about 800 meters from me.
Okay.
My left. I'm one of the eclipses. He's below the 890 according to what I'm seeing. Of course, he may be anywhere according to the net server.
I'm showing them all in the same direction, but then I don't know how close he is, so.
Yeah. Once they have cap ships and stuff, they've really got to get that syncing between ships.
Oh, they'll get it eventually.
For fleet maneuvers.
But yeah. Slight warp.
Big hiccup.
Yeah. Call it if you see it.
Yep. Ooh. On my screen, that defender just scraped the paint off of that 890. Oh man.
So it's close.
Hey guys, I finally got my helmet to equip. So, JB and Lens, you should be able to see that bridge chat channel. Am I right?
Yeah, we've always had it, man.
Okay, cool. I'll be communicating with you guys through there. It'll be easier.
Roger.
Roger. Just gonna go back to that channel.
Yep. Not sure who spooled up there.
I think it's a sound glitch.
Deceleration.
Accelerating.
Looks like it was a temporary warp glitch. Back to normal speed.
Disturbance in the matrix.
Good old servers.
It looks like he turned his engines back on. He may be decelerating.
Yeah. It's jumping around a bit. Looks like he's just banked left about 30 degrees. It looks like he's getting ready to jump. Might be worth spooling up your drives.
Alright, spooling. Yep, he's turning.
Set your destination for Area 18.
Copy that. Spooling. Ready to jump.
Okay, stand by.
He vanished out of my target.
I'm in range 6 kilometers. Follow me. JB.
Roger. I stopped.
Looks like he's coming to a stop. He's getting ready to jump.
I'm just gonna spool up. Stand by.
Roger. I'm 3 kilometers. He's coming to a stop. Looks like fuel scooping is complete. Recommend everyone start slowing down.
I'm spooled. Should we jump?
Form up with Citadel and stand by for jump.
Can S Phantom get a party invite again?
Okay.
I think people are jumping.
Thank you.
No worries. Jumping.
JB's jumping.
Citadel jumped, I think.
Yep, I'm linked up to him. I'm jumping to Area 18 now. As soon as you get there, watch your spacing.
Jumping.
said they're going to be heading to a building near the Expo Center, the circular arena-looking building. Does everyone know where that is?
There is more than one now.
What, Expo round buildings?
Yep.
Okay, understood. I'll
But
just
the
have
one
to follow
closest
them.
to the airport is the one that everybody's familiar with, I think.
Okay, that's probably where they're going then.
Ouch. Ouch. Somebody running into me.
Yeah.
I just came out.
Everybody ran into everybody.
Yeah. All go kaboom.
Oh, I got out of the way just as the hammerhead appeared.
Whoa.
Oh man, that was not
You should
good.
move a bit once you are
Yeah,
done.
everybody get out of the way as fast as you can.
Yeah, exploded. I was still with quantum.
Yeah, somebody was humping my Eclipse. I don't know who it was, but and then they blew up.
Yes, JB, I've got the convention center in sight. Heading there now.
Maybe.
Got Kobe and
890.
Lensman as well. I've got the 890 in sight as well. Forming up on him.
Form on JB if you see him. Lens, I'm on as well.
Is it the hammerhead?
No, that's Warden Sentinel. Vanguard Sentinel.
Got him. Pinning him.
Kronos pinned.
Oh, I found you guys. Nice.
Yep, I'm forming up with the 890 now.
We're coming in from the side, JB. Be careful.
Yep, roger. Keeping an eye on everyone. All good.
Yep, forming
Copy
up.
that.
Lovely work, guys.
Looks like we're going around 100, 95 to 100.
Yeah.
Copy. Moving into a left wing position.
How about the right wing?
Left side, JB.
Looking good, guys and gals.
He's making a slight right turn.
Yes, he is. Straightening out.
Yep. Slight left turn.
Turning.
For your reference, the convention center is about at our 10 o'clock now. 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
Coming in pretty fast, Kobe. Nice.
slowed to about 50 now, haven't they?
Yep, you're right.
Looks like they might be strafing right as well.
And that's gonna get it if he's not careful.
It could be a server thing. He may not actually be strafing, it's just a server not calculating it right.
Yeah.
He is going slower though.
Jumping back to our corp.
How's that?
Jumping as well.
With the expedition jump drive, there is barely enough fuel to jump to our corp from Cerberus.
Yeah, they need to cut us some slack.
Yeah.
If I'm using my Gladius to get around the verse, I usually swap it out for a civilian drive.
Yeah, the expedition is pretty good.
The Prowler is decent as well. I fly that a lot. And the Vanguard, of course. I'm glad to see the...
Oh, he's turning.
Left turn. Thank you.
Roger.
Crazy Ivan. Slowing down too considerably.
Yeah, bring your speed back. I'm trying to work out which building they're going for.
I think it's that tall brown one next to the convention center.
Could be.
So we're calling Kronos Sean Connery now.
Come again?
We are calling Kronos Sean Connery then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Losers always whine about their best. Yeah, it's getting tight.
Yeah, it's Squadron 2. Kraken might want to give them some space for the approach. We're going to drop down and let them know.
I'm going to peel off.
Just let them. I don't think they will ruin anything.
He's either heading for the brown building or the white building.
What's the brown one?
Well, both of them, I think, have big pads, so.
Looks like it, yeah. Hope they got enough fuel for this.
It looks like it's going to be the white.
Yeah.
As Phantom finally jumping to our corp after several setbacks.
Understood. We're at area 18 now.
Do some flybys if you're there.
I'll go for a loose one.
And just fall back behind again. Lynn's falling right.
Alright, now I have no idea where he's going.
JB braking left.
Oh, okay, he's heading for that white building right there.
Hey guys, we're just coming in to land here.
Understood.
So we need a little additional room space.
Understood.
And can you guys see me typing in that bridge comms channel? Because no one else is typing.
We're chatting, talking in there.
Did
you see that?
Chat. Just confirm it's done.
Negative, I don't see it.
I just put a test
Game
message.
chat. Okay.
I click switch.
I still didn't see it. Okay, weird. Okay, well,
probably-
don't worry about the channel. We'll just use Discord. We're coming into land.
Yeah, looking good. Great work.
Yeah, we're doing great, guys. Everybody's doing excellent.
It's great.
I'll be back. We're in the home stretch.
Roger that.
Did we disband the party, or just dropped out?
Nah, maybe the servers will die on us right in the last. Yeah, it's great work.
Come on, Kronos, get it down, boy. What's the worst thing I could possibly do right now?
Give me a little nudge.
I was going to say set off my EMP, but you know.
Tempting.
Nah. Disgusting thoughts.
If you just get those rear legs on, it's gonna hit the belly and it might kill the ship.
Yeah, it does look a bit. It's definitely not the right sort of pad, is it?
I think he needs to turn around, go 180.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. Have some faith, but he's definitely not level.
I think the smaller pad's not as wide.
Don't those fancy ships all have auto leveling when they park? Or is that just campers?
I don't know, man. How's everyone doing for hydrogen fuel?
Hydrogen, I'm fine.
Good.
Yep, lens 75. It's good. All green.
Nice.
Quantum, not so much.
Yeah.
100. Yeah, I'm wondering if those containers on the top of that building are going to press against the belly of that ship and destroy it.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's worth letting them know.
Might be a case of trying to open the bay doors at the bottom.
It doesn't look like the rear legs are actually touching the pad, so they could be resting on the belly.
I'll try and take a closer look, actually. Let's see what I can see.
But that maybe you guys can get a better look.
I'll take a closer look. Yeah, those legs aren't touching the pad at all. It's actually the ship is resting on those containers. The belly is resting on the containers. It might be worth letting. It might be worth letting them know.
Here, let's find out here. Excuse me. The 890 is at 99.99% health, so it's only taking just tiny bit of damage.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they're going to have issues opening up the car, Well, I don't know if they expect to get out of the ship. I assume not.
They definitely won't be able to.
If they try, they could blow it up. Is it worth letting them know?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm getting overrided.
Wait, you, Lensman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm getting just pulled into the fleet now. Here we go, guys. Whew. I'm back.
Good.
Don't get too low.
Oh yeah, I see ya.
Trying to limbo underneath the no
Oh,
fly.
the hangar's opened.
Oh.
That's not good.
Are you sure it's not worth letting them know that they're not actually landed?
Yeah, if you feel like it, go in and tell them.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to let them know because the people on the elevator are gonna die pretty much.
Yeah, one sec. Off and off.
Roger.
So where are you at exactly?
What?
Where are you at the moment exactly?
Area
I'm over.
18.
Yeah,
By
I
the
am.
circle
I am
building. By the convention center. Look for the big round arena.
They're actually doing the interview on the bridge right now, so I'd rather not interfere. Doesn't look like they're coming out. I'll let them know another way.
As Phantom just arrived at area 18.
Roger, Phantom.
I see the round. But there are no ships there. Different round building probably.
There should be only one. We're one of the top buildings next to it.
No ships there.
Sure you're on the right side? Yeah.
Probably another round building.
It's like the huge circle arena thing.
Oh, they're advised. I advised ship security because the interview was going on the bridge.
Roger that.
Well, I try again to get to our corp.
Oh no, Nefarious.
Yeah, I was jumping to area 18 and then screen went black and I'm back at Port Tressler.
Oh. Yeah, that sucks.
It's a brutal life being a Star Citizen player.
Sorry, come again?
It's a brutal life playing this game.
Yes.
Well, that's what we came for.
Oh yeah. Here for the long run, lads.
The game is gorgeous, no doubt about it. I am not a fan of the new flight model here, but there's no other game like it still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, the pet peeve is the server and netcode. A lot of things will be resolved if they just get on top of that. I really hope they're working.
Yep, I agree.
Looks like someone's walking along the deck of the 890 on the top.
Yeah, found the round building. That's the different. There are two of them.
Yeah, there's one close to the airfield, and there's one that's further away.
Someone walking on the pad. There's someone walking on the pad near the rear landing gear.
It's maybe security.
Yeah, having a look at the gear. They're lowering the rear access. Yeah, the rear access can't reach the bottom because the gear's not on the ground.
So it seems like to be landing a Pisces in front.
Well, I guess the only other way is if they land a Pisces on the rear pad and then bring him into the hangar. Doesn't look like he's got a way of getting back in now. Who is the Pisces pilot in the chat right now?
That's Mr. Echo.
Okay.
We should maybe be preparing for a little escort, a little flight show.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be expecting some flybys.
Okay.
But it is crowded in front at the moment.
I'll move out, prepare for some runs.
We're gonna tell the Russians as well.
Let's get some distance from the 890.
Jumping back to Anchor.
Yep, they know.
Roger. I'll wait for them to get some separation, then I'll go in for a run. Yeah, there they go. Hammerhead, you might want to get some height as well. Thank you. But give yourself a nice spot to take some pictures, of course.
Be careful, don't get too low, so autopilot will grab you.
Alright. What's the run? JB just made a run. Come back around.
Just made a run.
I hit the antenna.
No! But you put on a good show. Thank you.
Who was that?
You said.
Ah. Might come back around for another circuit.
Yeah, me too. Coming in from the rear.
You think we could do a combined flyby?
Sure. Let's meet up behind it then.
Yeah, sure.
Hey boys, we're currently on the bridge, about to wrap it up. So if you want to Fly to the front of the ship so we can see the bridge. Great.
Roger that.
All right. Yeah, we'll do.
Here as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell them.
Did you like the fireworks?
Should we be going in for close positioning?
I think we should just be right in front of it so they can get it all from the bridge. Yeah. Be careful. There's an
The defender's on it.
Yeah, he's literally kissing it right now. Oh, these guys are brave. Awesome. This is kind of cool. They're all just getting out on top deck now.
Yep.
Server's struggling. All the ships are twitching. It's weird.
Yeah, like 17 FPS on a 2080 Ti. It's not quite right, is it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of heavy pixels.
Yeah. But then I'm only at like 64% CPU and about 27% GPU. Sounds like someone's fueling up.
I suppose you could on some of these pads. It might be possible.
Oh yeah.
I could get in the quantum sound playing.
Yeah, sounds like someone's filling up.
Oh, he's got a little herald.
Oh yeah. I've not seen that the whole flight. One of the defenders landed on the pad.
Yeah, but great great work tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Great comms and all. It's been a pleasure.
Mm.
Yeah, it's worked out pretty good.
No event like Sync.
Nope.
Comes the hammerhead. See the shadow coming over everybody.
Oh yeah.
We should just slowly fly over them.
Just managed to land underneath him.
Everything just moved downwards.
Holy shit.
See that? Yeah.
That's weird stuff happening. Why does the herald just look like a penguin right now? Just when it looks like that. This looks like some rocket.
Whoever's in the shuttle just nearly collided with me.
It's all good. It's so small. Would be fun if that EMP worked. Boom.
Everything falls on itself.
Well, I do have one.
Yeah, I know.
Picture.
Right, I'm going to clear out of this gap.
Got a couple of us on the deck now.
Yeah.
You know what? Being under here, I think they've got just enough clearance to open the landing pad. The rover bay.
Yeah, well, I'll leave that in their capable hands.
Not that it'd reach the floor.
No. Do a tactical drop.
Yep. Warbot is forging alliances.
What's that?
Warbot is forging alliances with the board of gamers.
Oh yeah.
No, just.
Oh, it's just a play on words. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when I was in for the short period of time that I jumped into the bridge chat, it looked like they were interviewing pretty much everyone.
There was quite a few guys that should talk with him. That was on the plan from the different. I don't know.
Yeah. Sure.
Different what we have in the org. Oh, shit, I'm lost.
Departments.
Yes, departments. Thank you, Leo.
I'm back this time with a Karak.
We're just chilling here.
Yeah, I've landed on one of the pads, Lens.
Come again?
JB, I've just landed on one of the pads while everything's slowed down.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
JB Lensman, are you fine if I switch you to or if you come to the bridge channel so Board Gamer can have a word with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Roger.
All right. Please jump up to bridge crew.
Yes.
Something like that.
That's the one
See Mr. Echo.
Uh-oh. It looked like the hammerhead fell out of the sky.
I see one of the defenders fall off the sky.
30k.
Uh-oh.
30k.
Where was it gone?
I think it's a 30k.
30k, yes.
Everybody's
says
falling
local
down.
disbanded. I think we're
Yep.
screwed.
Yep.
Our ships are falling down.
We finally killed the server.
Well done, guys. Good job.
I'm gonna hop up.
Here it is.
On wood every single time I said 30k.
Well, it could have worked. It could have happened, a lot worse time than it did.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was a great time.
Yeah, great time. But yeah, as I said, I really love the game, Star Citizen. It's great. I'm not a big fan of the new flight model, but it's definitely one of the greatest sci-fi games on the market.
Are you a fan of 2.6.3 more? Is that the sort of flight model you like?
I liked it faster, no doubt about it. I like the fast, but I also know the servers are under a lot of stress now. So I hope with the server meshing and all that, they will get the speed back up again. So yeah,
So
that's me hoping.
That's what you're after. You're after potentially them having the faster flight model, but obviously it'd be a bit lighter weight, so it's more appropriate for the game. Okay.
Yeah, it's also the fine throttle control of the older game, where you really have to sit and control your throttle to stay behind your target, right? And when I hear them talk about how they want the flight model, I'm saying, but that's just it. You need that fine, and with the new speed limiter with the mouse wheel, it clicks. You don't have the fine precision. That's just the flight model, right? Everything else is top notch. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good to hear. I'm interested in what people think of stuff. I'm a massive fan of 2.6.3 in competitive PvP and general combat, and its flight model for that. So I do think there needs to be something of that in the future. Like that, they need to really hit the flight model and combat stuff to be a 9 out of 10 at least.
Well, it's only getting better.
It is the game what we joined for in the end, flying cool spaceships, right? And yeah, I also think my spaceships, in my fantasies at least, are a bit faster than this. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I see what you mean. I do want
I've got a question for you, Board.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, if you had to choose between another system or a larger player count, and you had to choose one to have first, which would you go with?
Larger player counts.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Oh yes.
But technically, the two will come in the same package.
Not necessarily. If they release Pyro without any form of server meshing or more server tech, they'd have to split the concurrent players across one server still, unless they had a loading screen. But then it would be on different servers anyway.
I hope they don't do that.
Yeah, same.
That goes against kind of the whole scope and sort of like ethos that they're doing.
Yep.
So I hope they stay away from that. If you can quote us on anything, I hope that's the main thing.
Well, Star Citizen seems to play things unevenly. Is the only way I can describe some of their development. Some stuff I totally agree with. Other stuff is sort of like I don't really understand why you're implementing something that's a placeholder mechanic when you said that you don't want to do that, but now you're not releasing something that's partly ready because you want it to be fully ready and near its finalized version before you release it. It's sort of like it's a bit erratic sometimes and therefore frustrating for me. But
I think they suffer with they're managing ultimately their customers' expectation. They seem to mismanage it every time and don't seem to learn from it. You know, the roadmap is a prime example where they have an opportunity that they could really manage the expectations. Maybe not put as much on there. So say, for example, they've got in Q1, they've got 10 things they want to do, but they don't tell us about all 10. They don't need to tell us about all 10, but they almost seem to be so glad to tell us about all 10 that they just want to pump a load of information out there, and then they only do 5. They move 3 and cancel 2, and then everyone goes, "Oh, we've only got 5 things out of 10 they promised us." Instead of actually planning to do 10, managing 5, and then managing to sneak a 6th one in, and everyone goes, "Look at the progress of this game. They're doing amazing. They're over delivering every single time."
And then when they
and
could
they're
deliver
not.
their point in 5 sentences, they deliver
Yeah, it would just, because there are people out there that want this game to fail, and everybody that's here is not those type of people. We want it to succeed, and it is ultimately hindering itself getting more people in. And although they are, more and more people are coming to the game and they're having better years and better years, think what it would be like if every single one of those negative people had nothing to say.
That's never gonna happen. But I just want to say, like, one thing that I feel that goes unsaid is the amount of content that's going on behind closed doors. Board Gamer, you probably know better than a lot of us here because you've actually had a studio tour. I'm not sure how many people here have. I haven't. I would love to. But there's so much going on behind the closed doors of CIG, and I think a big thing that they just need to if there's anything they need to sort out, it's probably their communication with the community.
I agree. It's inconsistent. Sometimes they have great communication, and sometimes they lapse on it. But what you were going earlier about what you were basically saying about features and the roadmap, I think that there is a middle ground of where they can show off all of the features and describe what those features are on the roadmap without placing them where they're going to be. So you have a roadmap where it goes, these are all the features for the game needed for completion. This is what we've said. These are more detailed features that we actually know that are going to be in the next year or so on the roadmap. We've got dates for them as well, separate to that. But I want to see what features CIG have planned to an extent, so I can look at it and go, there's 20 more core features to be done at some point. We don't know when they're going to happen, but we know that they've got plans for them. Like, I just sort of...
That would be a sensible way of doing it, not pinning a date on it. It's just like, we've got scope to do this in time. Yeah.
And then when they talk about stuff, it's sort of like, oh, cool, they're talking about that, and they maybe add some bits to the roadmap explaining what they've been working on and its processes. And that's potentially what they're doing with the new roadmaps that they're going to release. But I just...
So interestingly, obviously you've had an opportunity to speak to a lot of the devs directly with the studio tour and such like, and obviously no one wants to hear criticism, and it must hurt them in certain ways to hear it, that someone is criticizing the hard work that they're trying to do. But do they kind of take that criticism and really sort of take it to heart and go, well, we've really got to do something about this? Or do they take their criticism, look at it and go, well, they're just complaining again, we will fix it in the next patch? Or how do you sense their reaction towards the community feedback when it is negative?
I think it's different for different devs, and I think some devs literally take stuff to heart a lot more and worry about it, even though they have no control over it whatsoever. So I've talked to lots of different devs about lots of different things. So some of the people that make the decisions and the producers, they are trying to manage a lot of stuff, as well as, to some extent, the community's expectations and what they think the community wants. But sometimes it's out of their hands what gets developed and when. So it's this weird balancing act of, sometimes they'll see the community complaining about stuff and just go, well, some people are going to complain. Pfft. Sometimes they see people complaining and they go, oh God, we need to action this, whether or not it's something that I would think they should action or not. And sometimes they miss the mark, and sometimes they sort of preempt it and hit it. But it's the element of communication, I think, that CIG is sort of like doing consistently, with where if they just told us what was going on a lot more at every stage, and there's a delay, why is there a delay, that sort of stuff, or we've made progress on this and this and this and this, then I think that we'd be more prepared and more understanding than whether they just sort of like a week before Salvage comes out, they pull it from the roadmap and it doesn't reappear, sort of thing.
And what do you think drives that kind of mindset for them to be like that? Is it a case of they're just worried about spoilers, or is it just...
Hey Kobe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you manage to catch the recordings?
Yeah, I have a lot. It's all third person view, all from the ship out. So there's a lot you have to look to. So I have in two ways. I have in a private YouTube recordings that is not visible, and I have on disk with one better content better quality, but I think that there's a lot of data. It's about gigs of recordings.
Yeah, whatever suits best with the potentially best resolution. Just send it to me whenever you can, and I will put everything together. Thanks a lot. That's great to hear. Holland, what's up?
I have some recording footage for you. However, I record at 3840 by 1600, so I don't know how good it'll be for you, but I'm going to try to wrap it up and send this to you. You can probably cut out 1080p out of it easy enough.
All right, sounds great. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. This was awesome, really. A lot of work for me now to put everything together, but it's worth it. Great job. Thank you. Let's jump back.
Just I couldn't help but think when you're talking about the way in which the roadmap is a lot less optimistic these days compared to, say, 2018, 2019. Like, I have to say, I kind of miss even back around 3.2 when we had the roadmap stretching out all the way to 3.7 from like 3.2. It was very optimistic. It was exciting, and like it always was a bit of a punch in the gut when you saw things get shifted, like the Taurus, etc. But at least I could see what was happening, the vision. Like, I don't really mind about due dates. I just want to see what's happening, what the future is.
Yeah,
I
feel
slightly too much obscured at the moment. That's what it is. And again, communication. But sorry, carry on. I talked over someone.
There's been a lot of noise around people wanting to hear from Chris, and he coming to the front and things like that. And I don't know. I've only been with the game sort of 2 years, so I've heard bits and pieces from him, and obviously I heard him at CitizenCon and such like. But apparently he kind of has a bit of a track record of basically addressing people and then promising everything and saying stuff that perhaps that they weren't ready to kind of reveal. Do you think that's partly why we haven't heard from Chris, because they're a bit concerned if he does start
if he talks, he's going to promise too much. He's going to Peter Molyneux it.
I've got a leash on him.
So I don't know. I'd like to see Chris more often. I suspect he's more busy doing lots of bits and bobs. And because we haven't had the 3.10 pillar talk yet, if we're going to get it, we haven't seen him for over 3 months now. So I don't know what we haven't seen from Chris. I know he's obviously still there and doing stuff. I just suspect maybe he's a bit busier, but I would like to see him every 3 months, although it's not essential. As long as like the lieutenants of Todd Pappy and Brian Chambers and Aaron and Tony Zarovic can make time to say hello and what's going on with the project semi-regularly, then I'm probably okay with that. But for me, I just want to see what they've got planned, how it's coming together. Tell me about Squadron 42. There's a lot of that stuff that we just don't know at the moment, and it's concerning, and it's not like devastatingly concerning, but concerning because I want to know. I don't like not knowing. Like, why are you not telling me? Tell me.
Because they don't know. I think when it comes to, sorry, Bart, go ahead.
I think that they put themselves in an unprecedented bind, okay? Because when you're talking about developing a game, you have to do a certain set of things pre-launch, and if you don't do those things right, a lot of companies, a lot of games fail because they run out of money, or things happen. And then after the game launches and everybody has access to it, then there's a whole new set of rules, sort of like listening to the community, giving everybody full transparency. But this, because it started as a Kickstarter, everybody had access from day one, so they're under the pressure not to fail like so many other game companies have failed that aren't even giving people access, and at the same time keep the community happy, keep the game fun while it's still being built.
So
I think they're doing a pretty good job.
I disagree slightly in the fact that I don't think Star Citizen would fail based on any one or 2 patches, or even a year of bad development or so, because they've bought all the goodwill in the world from a load of people that love Chris Roberts games or have really enjoyed the project so far. They can generate money whenever they want with ship sales, and they've been given the time to sort of like be able to develop the game the way they want. So for that, I want more communication, and I think it's fair enough to ask for more communication. And I think that's the least I should expect. But I do think that it's not too big to fail or anything like that. I just think that they've been afforded a huge sort of privilege in the way it's developed, that they don't need to worry so much if they do. I mean, they've done bad things before. They've done inefficient things. They've done stuff that looks terrible for optics. When they sold land claims, or when they had the referral sort of competition, the original one. But and obviously their monetization practices, some people see as abhorrent. But anytime there's any form of controversy from Star Citizen, they make more money and get more people behind the game. Anything that's bad for them seems to do well for them, optics-wise.
That's pretty interesting.
Does
I
that
think
not
eventually?
I think some
Is
of the
that not-
issue is. Sorry, Peanut. Do you want to go?
No, go for it, bud. Go for it.
I think some of it is, we ask for transparency, and then on the other hand, we say, oh, we don't, you're telling us too. Sometimes I think, we ask for too much almost. Like, I agree there needs to be transparency for this, but I think if it were in, I think they need to manage what they make transparent. And that would be like what you were just saying, Board. Transparency, yes, but to the extent that they're not revealing what shouldn't be revealed just yet. That sort of thing.
Can I weigh in on some sort of similar to what Judge was talking about, but also what Jaeger? Hello there.
I really need to head off. Before I go, just very briefly, thank you, Board Gamer, and I think I speak the mind of everyone in here. We massively support you, and thank you for supporting us and giving us the chance.
Oh no, it's very appreciated. Thank you.
I will contact you tomorrow by text, and we can sort out everything. And thanks everyone for putting in that amount of preparation time and patience tonight, because especially for the escort, this must have been pretty boring.
No
But,
problem.
we got some great shots, so thank you everyone. And
Thank you
see
for
tomorrow.
organising it all, Warbot. Yeah, very
Cheers,
much
Warbot.
Have a
appreciated.
good evening,
Have
man.
a good night, Big Daddy Warbot.
Big Daddy Warbot. No ships AI. Don't do that. No.
That's great.
Right, have fun, take care.
All right, we'll see you, Warbot.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to touch on the whole. So there's been sort of a pattern that I've sort of noticed within sort of community feedback and stuff. I've noticed a lot of posts, whether it be on Facebook or within Spectrum, a lot of people getting confused, and I believe I believe they mentioned that they'd be transparent with the PU, but they were going to keep Squadron 42 pretty much closed up until it was actually released. And I see a lot of people screaming out for transparency, like, why haven't they heard about Squadron 42? But my understanding, and I've been back in this game since 2013, they were always sort of classified and keep it redacted. But I would like to see more transparency, similar to what Jaeger and yourself, Board, said. So I'd like to see a year's worth of content for like in the future.
But with Squadron 42 stuff, I don't need to see the specifics of Squadron 42, but I do want to know where we sort of roughly are with its features and its core mechanics for Star Citizen that are related to Star Citizen, and are we still on course for a Q3 2020 beta, which we're almost certainly not, and obviously that wouldn't be a public facing beta anyway. But they when they go quiet about that sort of stuff and discontinue it, you're like, okay, well, give us some updates. Just do it on the Spectrum forums. It's like, oh, it's not conveying what we want it to convey. Okay, well, type what you want it to convey. Oh, it's not ready yet. The way we give you information is not ready yet, so we're not going to give you any. That is not appropriate.
Yeah, and the problem is that, like you said, that even though they do that and they get all this bad press and they still sell ships, and then people come along and go, well, it's fine.
They've been afforded to be able to do the development they want to do, and I love the project, warts and all. It's just I will still campaign and voice my views, which are more transparency, more information. Well, not necessarily more transparency, but more communication, more information, and more videos, because they get over 3.5 million a year to make videos, and they don't make enough.
Yeah, so like all the subscriber money is supposed to pay towards those videos, and they've almost gone, well, it's in the bin. We're giving you a dribble of stuff.
I would make a video every day at Star Citizen Studio if you gave me $1 million fucking dollars. Give me $1 million a year. Okay, I will be there. 3 years of my life I will dedicate. I will 100% dedicate. I will live at the studio for 3 years for $1 million a year.
So the scary thing is, and you see why there's a lot of people out there that don't understand the game, that get narked about the game and such like, is when situations like what you just said then, and they go, well, it's going in, but nothing's coming out. And we see what's coming out because the game's obviously coming. But like I said earlier, people just want to hate upon the game, and it almost feels like they're not worried that people want to hate on the game. They're like, well, just hate on it if you want to hate on it. We don't care. We got our people that want to play our game. You go on and do your thing. And I don't. That bit doesn't sit right with me.
No, it's the same sort of politically charged nature that you get with anything. Anything on the internet, you will have. So Star Citizen, for people that don't know anything about Star Citizen, but frequent other forums and memes and sort of like know about a part of these sort of like the general internet community, will see Star Citizen as that game that's a scam because they've seen some memes about it. And that's that only taste of Star Citizen is from a meme. That's how I got a lot of my information.
Memes.
Memes.
I mean,
memes give me info.
I mean, I've told Peanut Crusher this before, but I've been playing Star Citizen since about 2.6.4 or so. And all these new players, they come in, they complain, they're like, oh, we're not seeing a lot of progress. Well, I've been since 2.6.4, and the progress I've seen is out of this world. Give it some time.
Yeah.
You'll see the same level of progress. Yes, it may be slow, but it takes time to develop a game.
A lot of people. That's a really good point. A lot of people that I find that are complaining about the game, I see that they've joined in like 2019. Some of us have been here since 2013, where you couldn't actually fly a ship, and even we, those few of us who have been here since the beginning, have forgotten what it was like back in the day, and the progress is there, and it's really good.
So different.
I mean, even again, I remember when I joined, all you could do was fly out to the ISC probe and talk to Tessa Bannister. That's all that you'd fly out to her. She'd give you a mission. You jump to a jump point.
The original waifu.
You
I want her back. I want her back, man. Tessa Bannister, bring her back.
They've got her voice.
Back.
Yeah, she's coming back.
Bring her back.
Yeah, I
think
mean
that a lot of people, when they're new, they also aren't. This game is a lot more fun if you play with the right people.
Yeah.
Like, could you guys all imagine playing this game as much as we do without the org?
Dude, I would have given up years, probably months after I had joined.
I think it's really important to connect new players to organizations like ours or other people. There's other ones out there that are awesome.
Well put,
too,
Bard. I hope Board Gamer's recording still.
Well,
no,
thank you,
I specifically stopped
Thank you
recording just
very
before that, and I'm starting recording again now.
If it wasn't for Board, I wouldn't have joined this org. So thank you, Board. Like, for real, you made this game awesome for me.
I appreciate all the. I do appreciate all the support I get from people. I mean, I literally just play games and chat, and thanks for letting me do it as a job.
Yeah, I want to add to what they say is that I was playing. I'm an alpha. I love alphas. I love going through the whole steps, and I usually find them YouTubers that pretty much help out. I watch them get better. A friend of mine does some Nautica update videos, and he's really good at them, and everyone loves him for it because he gets the backstory of the game. And you're just like that. It pretty much helps us learn about the game and know little tips and tricks that will really help us get better at the game as well.
I'm hoping that my content gets a lot better and is able to be a bit more researched, look a lot better because of seeing the girl I'm hiring for my to be my full-time editor.
Well, we know you could do it. You definitely could do it.
Yeah, I'm hopefully that will have much better looking content and be able to actually produce a bit more as well. Like there's more and more I want to start touching on for guides and game meta and stuff like that.
I think guides are going to be key for you, brother. I mean, with all the key mappings, veteran players don't even know what to do.
Oh, I get
turrets and
confused though now because I've learnt the old keys and now my brain is bleeding from.
Yeah, well, that's why you're a YouTuber.
I gotta ask you, what is your setup, man? Are you dual stick? Are
No,
you
so,
HOTAS?
no, because of what I do, it's keyboard and mouse at the moment. My preferred setup is I've got a Virpil Constellation Delta HOTAS, which I love. It's by far the best HOTAS.
setup.
It's by far the best HOTAS I've ever used by a significant margin. But I use a keyboard and mouse at the moment, a Logitech G502 and a Rockcat Vulcan keyboard, just because I keep on switching camera angles and the way I record and stuff. It's just much easier.
Board Gamer, how do you like the speed limiter with the?
I'm the only person here that does not know who Board Gamer is. My thought was, why are we talking about someone being bored of a game? And what game are we talking about? Then I find out it's a real person making YouTube videos.
Nice bait.
Okay. I agree with that. I had to send a private, like, direct message to you out who Ball Gamer was. Thank you, Pete.
It's amazing.
So you're gonna cut that. You're gonna cut that, right?
Refreshing.
That's gonna be at the beginning. That's gonna be at the very beginning.
I do not
That's
know
not the
who
intro to
Board
the video.
Gamer is.
End
Alright.
scene.
Oh,
Stephen Hawking.
Can I just
Board, can I do one thing first, Ethan? Then
Sure.
It's your turn.
Go ahead.
Board, you are always welcome to come with us for stuff that we do. And if you
Ah,
ever need
yeah,
some
yeah.
sort of in-game content to happen for your videos or even just the background on your live stream, just let us. You can actually message me directly. I'll make sure it happens for you.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I got back in contact with Warbots, is because I wanted that to start happening as soon as Star Citizen was more stable. So, and so that Zin's got something to do when I haven't got any specific jobs for her to do, we can get in-game content as much as possible. So yes, very much appreciated, and I will.
What are you
abuse
talking
that,
about, Bard?
I'm,
I am his
I'm the
content.
Midnight Bard. Just so I sent you a message. I'm sure you get like 1,000 messages a day, but just find the one from me. If you ever need anything, just let me know. All right.
Yeah, appreciated. No worries. Have you dropped me a PM? Have you?
I did. I sent you a message to Board Gamer UK this morning. I said, as the
Oh,
captain
yeah,
of
you
the
did.
event for today, I'm
You
totally
did. You
honored
did
to
say
be
that.
flying you. So yeah, hit
Yeah,
me up.
so
With something. I'm sure you're busier than I am. So just let me know when you have any ideas.
But the other thing is, if you, I don't know how big your fleet is. The Org's got pretty much every ship in the game covered. Just reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to generate the content. If you need to use a ship or whatever, drop them, whoever a line. There's plenty of us here.
Yeah, thanks very much. I will definitely take up your offers in the future.
In line to popular belief, though, we are a cult, and you will be asked to drink the Kool-Aid whenever you
Board Gamer, I have a question.
Okay.
Go, Gizmodo.
What's the question?
Give
Could
her
you
a
just
second.
ask me-
She said you got to ride it.
She's texted the speech.
Are you related to Elon Musk?
No, I wouldn't be doing YouTube if I was related to Elon Musk. I'd be rich. I
He's
hope.
got the same visionary
I
spirit.
don't know. Elon Musk did weed on YouTube, so I think he's branching off into this area.
Oh yeah, Board, did we tell you about the sub event happening after this one?
No. What's the sub event? What were you doing?
We're getting cooked.
I think
So,
he is Elon Musk. Just using a voice changer.
Oh, like you.
For the love of Christ, can
Could
we
be
let
onto
the guy
something
go?
there. I just want to get your opinion on the roadmap quickly, Board, if that's all right. With 3.12 being so thin, do you think that's because they are either working on something in the background, B, working on a potential event to replace Citizen Con that's going to be online, and the Invictus event was a test bed for that, or C, do you think that they're struggling and that that the roadmap is literally just that thin?
So 3.12, they're going to be adding more to it, and I know there's quite a bit more to go onto the 3.12. Exactly what, I don't 100% know yet, but there's a load of stuff that is planned for the end of the year if they can get it in. So some of that will make it. So that could be physicalized inventory, for example. That could be iCache. That could be quite a bit of stuff. Some of the new modular missions, things like that. In-game event, instead of CitizenCon, there's going to be something. We're not entirely sure what it is, but they might put the Xeno threat stuff in, or the Arlington Gang Idris mission, or something like that. Because obviously at Fleet Week we saw them do the Fleet Week stuff, but we know they want to do the Idris missions for a while. So hopefully it will be something like that. But I don't think it's going to be CitizenCon in game. I think it's just going to be a much more minor event. Obviously they've got the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo at the end of November, which will probably be much more similar to the Fleet Week now, but also have all the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo stuff mixed in with it. So it will be much bigger event in game, more ships to try, Fleet Week Plus, because they made so much money. But yeah, 3.12 roadmap stuff. There's a lot coming for that. And do I think they're struggling with anything? Yeah, I think they struggle every day with a lot of different content and exactly what to put up. And they have lots of different targets. And if they were more communicative about exactly what they wanted to put in, that would help. But they're not.
I know one thing I would definitely like to see is that if you're able to buy a ship at, say, New Deals or at Levski, it should be on display. So they need to make the hangars bigger, like for the Caterpillar at Levski, or if you're going to say you're going to be able to buy the 600i at New Deals, there needs to be an area either inside or outside that you can go to look at those ships. You wouldn't go to the Audi dealer to buy a car and get there and go, well, I've got a picture for you.
Yeah, so I totally agree with you. However, in the short term, I'm glad that they're just in the game to purchase. I'm glad CIG go, actually, we need somewhere to display them, so we'll click another 6 months. I'm glad they put them in the game in the short term. But yes, we do need to be able to see them in game as well at the dealerships.
Do you think they will actually do it?
Yeah, I think they.
I think eventually they'll all have them at some locations, like how they currently have. Some ships are visible and some ships aren't.
Well,
I think eventually they'll have them all over the verse.
They originally
some
wanted
places will have ships.
They originally wanted sim pods in some of the dealerships so that you could go and see the ship and try it out in Arena Commander and stuff like that. So maybe that's what they'll still do. I'm not sure.
Free fly.
I have a question. Board, these guys are all going to laugh at me now, but we're in no position to figure this out. Maybe you do. When are we going to see some love for the Starfarer?
Well,
I knew it.
Other older ships.
I should have guessed.
Yeah.
You have to be a psychic.
Yeah, I told you were going to laugh, right?
No, I agree though.
Ships.
I agree. It needs work.
Already has all my love.
So I'm not sure if the gas sort of suckage that it's doing is classified as salvage siphoning or if it's gas mining. I'm not sure if it's a separate thing. It's one of the reasons that I wish they put up more details of.
I'm gonna write that down.
What?
You said
Sucking.
gas
What
suckage?
did I miss?
Gas
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Cypher.
And a quote from Board Gamer: "Gas suckage."
Yeah.
He said 3.12, I think. Okay.
Board? Hey, Board?
Yeah.
So I have a
Yeah.
question. That game mode that's coming out, do you have any information on it? What was it called again?
Theaters of War.
It's a war.
Yeah. Do you know any when it's coming out, or are they on pause? Because I feel like that's gonna help a lot of things, shooting wise.
What we know at the moment is that there's going to be another Evocati Weekender in the near future, probably this month, and that's going to be taking a load of the feedback from the last Evocati Weekend and a load of additions from 3.10 altogether in that. If that's in a good enough state, they'll then release that to a more public-facing, probably Evocati, public-facing Weekender, not an Evocati one, and then it looks like they're trying to push it for the end of the year. It's in our hands to actually play semi-permanently.
Nice.
Thank you.
Can I just make a?
But we don't know for sure yet, and there's lots more I can say as soon as it's out of the Evocati phase.
I got a real quick one for you. With the no-fly zones getting more restrictive, and now we have like this tunnel system that you have to fly to get out.
I hate it.
How would you feel about just saying autopilot, just do it for me? It's optional.
Dangerous. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with an autopilot if you have to pay a fee. Go, I'm going to pay a fee to automatically land my ship here. Cool. Perfect. Whatever. But I just don't like the bugginess of the flight corridors and the splines at the moment.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
I think as a
Yeah, I don't trust it,
tier
but-
0 implementation of such corridors, I think it's okay. I think it could be improved upon though. And one of my
Same problem.
suggestions.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead.
keep going.
One of my suggestions would be to have, instead of these short corridors that take you, right into it and out of it, have, call ATC to land, when you're still maybe 20 clicks out, and have it guide, at least give you a path for you to follow, for you to go into the area, which is what you do in in real life. You'll call ATC, and they'll tell you this is what you're going to do, because while you're still in control of your ship, they have to direct traffic so that other ships don't crash into you, right? And I imagine it's going to be a bit more complex with a spaceport of all things. So I'd like to see shallower maybe flight paths, or farther out definitely, and flight paths that if if you're above the spaceport, like say at not New Babbage, Area 18, Riker. If you're above it, it should have a corridor that leads you around in a loop to get to your hangar, because especially for ships like the Reclaimer.
For me, it's a bit more than that as well. Like, what I want to see on the HUD is an arrow pointing to where the flight corridor is.
There is one.
I didn't get it.
I don't get that.
It can be hard to spot because it's on the peripherals of your vision.
Yeah, there is one. It's white, so it's not the same color as other elements, and so you have to.
UI strikes again.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
that little
God.
white circle creates a marker on the corner.
Yeah, and spines does not make much sense, because you have deliberately fly to it and aim it just right between it, and so to get and even when you're there, you still have to fly to the hangar. It's like there's no analogy like a cone. Instead of you aim for the cone and you will direct it. It's the cone on its head. And if you miss it, you're going to the ground.
Yeah,
See,
I think this also is ship dependent, because we're talking about atmospheric flight with a lot of gravity affecting it while you're trying to get to the corridor and keeping your ship off the ground. And the older ships have older thrusters, and the older thrusters suck.
Yeah.
Especially
the
on the
newer
Starfarer.
ships have much better Well, also all of the older ships have older thruster design, and they suck. It might be that they don't want to put a bigger thruster in there because of the geometric accuracy thing or whatever. I don't know. But all the newer ships handle much better in gravity.
Yeah.
They use more gas, but they have larger thrusters. And then things like the landing corridors are easy. It's easy in a carrot, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's freaking easy.
Can I
compared
just
to older ships.
add on?
So, go ahead, Ethan.
Go
I
ahead,
just
Ethan.
wanted to say that.
Just going back to what you're saying, the love for the Starfarer, I would like to see for that, just because the general gameplay loop of, I imagine the Starfarer going into the orbit of a gas giant and scooping up this stuff. The engines, you're so right there, they're not fit for purpose. They're quite old, and I think on the update, I would love to see a Starfarer that's slightly like a bigger version of the Valkyrie with those kind of VTOL engines. I think that would be awesome. And
I don't think you're going to see an update to the Starfarer until they have got the gas mining.
Definitely, yeah.
So,
See now, I took last weekend. Me and a friend of mine here in Sync, we took we hopped on and grabbed my loaner reclaimer out of Lorville, and I've gotten the pilot seat. We took off, took out of the hangar, and took off out of the flight corridor, and had zero issues with the flight corridor. With the I had never once touched the side of the hangar. I didn't have the autopilot kick in. It was actually quite a pleasurable experience flying the reclaimer out and being guided out. Now, yeah, it took 5 minutes to get away from the hangar, but it was it was, compared to what I've been hearing online, I had 0 issues, and I'm wondering why people are complaining so much about the issues with taking a reclaimer out of Lorville, and it's just
They patched it, by the way.
They did they?
Yes, they patched it.
When did they patch it?
With the last patch that actually came out, they did a little patch to it because there was a lot
Okay.
of problems with it leaving.
Okay, see, this was like I said a week ago, last weekend, PTU. So
Oh no, they patched it after that. So okay.
yeah, so this was, I had no issues, and of course, people are complaining about it. And maybe they just don't know how to fly it, and I mean, what can I say?
Right, I am going to have to dash off now.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining.
you.
Oh, thank you so much for participating and helping organise this and letting me film you and chat to you. It's genuinely awesome. I am going to take up your offers of playing with you guys and filming with that because that helps me out a huge amount. I don't think you actually realise how much that actually helps me.
I feel sorry for
Lord, if you-
whoever
if you-
messes with the board gamer because everybody's gonna rush to his server.
But Board, if you're looking to do anything along the mining sort of side of things, the caves, all that sort of stuff, that tends to be where I'm kind of.
Yeah, definitely hit Peanut up.
I feel like I was in a porno when he said thank you for letting me film you.
Let the guy say goodbye.
Come on now.
That can always be arranged.
Oh dear.
Board Gamer After Dark.
Oh dear.
A new channel. There you go.
Thanks
Board,
for
it was a
showing up,
pleasure
Board.
fly-
It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Definitely a pleasure to fly with you today.
Yeah.
See you next
Why
time.
would I flew?
Yeah, thanks for coming by, board gamer.
No, pleasure to take you around.
Nice to know
Honestly,
who you are
like-
now.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. You guys take care. I will talk to you soon. I've got to
take care,
dash.
Paul.
Love you.
Mwah.
Take care.
See you, board.
Mwah.
That was adorable.
And I will be right back.
Oh my god, I blew a kiss to Board Gamer. My life is complete.
I know, right? You finally get to meet him.
Fuck.
I
I can just
finally
abandon
take
my life
pants
ambition.
off and start streaming.
Oh.
God, I wish I knew
You're
about this
welcome.
earlier. Would have come. Like, goddamn.
Trust me, I started streaming during lockdown, and it's hard work.
I got a
Genuinely, it's hard work.
I was in regular clothes, and then I got into my ship, and now I got armor. Is that a thing?
There's a delay. You must have
yeah,
tried
the
to
server
equip
was
it
struggling.
earlier, and it just takes like a couple minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second that we actually go back to casual clothes when we go back, anything.
They've just done a PTU update tonight as well.
Have they?
So I
got
gotta say, I
I'm
gotta
gonna
thank
ban
all
it
the
before we
wild guys
started.
too. So I just want to say again, thank you everybody. We totally nailed this. We
did.
nailed it this time.
Hey.
And,
That's what we do.
Alright,
At
judge
the
is back.
best time ever, right? With Board on board, Warbot on board, like everybody performed admirably. So thank you all. Like, and it was fun the last couple days. I'm gonna take a few hours off now. I'll talk to you all later. But yeah, thank you everybody. That was fun.
And I just want to say
Is anyone staying?
to bridge crew and to the escort guys, yeah, if some of you felt like you were sat twiddling your thumbs, just thank you so much for doing that. It just looks so good from our perspective inside the interview room. It just looked awesome seeing you guys.
One quick question: who did crash into the building?
Yeah, I saw that. While he was on the bridge,
I know.
some saber just detonated.
All right, I'm gonna take off. I'll see y'all later.
Alright, bye.
When I went to jail last night because of Dante, I lost all my paid clothes from the website, not in-game money. I'm talking about real money clothes.
Oh, wow.
Wait, you spent money on the clothes?
Actually,
man.
I lie, I did too. I like the clothes.
I get it all via subscriber subs, so I never have to worry about it.
So who's got themselves the penguin plush?
I did. I bought it.
It looks
I
terrible.
spend real money on the
It
clothes
does
from the
look terrible,
site,
but it's
and
cute.
when I went to jail, I lost the items.
You need to
I
stay
can't
in
buy it.
jail.
I can't
Why
buy it in
did
good
I
conscience.
I mean,
I was
if, you,
thinking,
if
I was
you're
thinking that
If you're a subscriber, it's 27. 27 bucks on.
What the hell?
Wow, yeah.
Plus, I live in Australia. It would never arrive for like ages.
What do you mean never arrive for ages? It won't arrive for ages anyway. It's not available to Q3.
I've got packages from March from eBay that just I don't think they're
I mean, it is on back order though, so.
True.
You haven't got yours yet, have you?
No. If you're talking to me.
25.92.
What the hell?
Order today and
What's going
expecting
on?
Q3 2020.
Yeah, it was hanger for some reason.
Let's see if I can join you.
Speaking of
What's going on here?
I'd
Now
put
it's
three-
recording. Oh my god. Great. This is so much fun.
What
I
happened?
was going to
yeah.
get one because I thought it looked good on my stream when I'm streaming Star Citizen with my webcam.
There we go.
I just gotta find a place to put it. I've got no shelf space in my office at all.
Alright, well, on that note, I think I better go have some breakfast. I've been up since 5.
Oh wow, shit.
I did almost
Australian
get
moment.
Sorry, go on.
No, you're alright. I'm just gonna head off. Have a good one, guys. It was a good event. I haven't
see
been
you,
hanging
Jaeger.
out with you guys in a while, but I want to do it more often now. Have a good one.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see you.
See you later, Jaeger.
Is my,
07.
yeah, but has my mic stopped crackling now, is it?
A little bit.
Is anyone staying on to play any longer,
I am.
or everyone off?